So today we're getting ready to follow the elegant Tara because yes, and I'm reversing so she has room because I have never seen her drive. So this will be an experience. She has a tiny little red car, so did it start? Oh, it started! Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I should put myself in park. Let's follow her. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. Caramel? I don't know what that flavor is. Part of me wants to say it's a caramel macchiato. And they fucking told me what it is too, and I don't know what it is. So now that we know that one part of the chaos is here, we can straight up. Damn, you're gonna be bumpy today, huh? Okay, well, you can be bumpy today. Cause I am not dealing with your shit. No, not today. So Tara gets to drop off her car for something. Don't ask me what, cause ooh. Anyways, so I'm giving chaos vibes today. Which I hope feels good for someone, cause it certainly does not feel good for. Ooh. Okay, so now that you can't see me, yeah. Tiny ass little branding. So my windshield is like horribly cleaned, and I mean like horribly cleaned. Awful. You should just stay there. Now we go up a hill and come right back down it, and maybe have some sanity after this. No, because that would defeat the entire purpose of this podcast. So yeah. Ooh, don't like this little turn. Did we really follow a traffic law today? Don't know who the fuck that is. Is her making me follow traffic laws? How disrespectful. How disrespectful. Like damn it. Sorry. I'm trying to be better at swearing. Not like better at swearing, but better at like, swearing less. You know, I don't have to explain myself to you. Okay, Winker. Woohoo. Not be repaired. You must go in the office.
I park like an asshole everywhere I go. It's just become my personality.
Damn.
I'm a little bit crooked.
Do I need to pause?
Oh, I don't care. But now everyone knows that I park like an asshole, so.
Great. So now we can finally get this to you.
Hopefully I won't forget it this time.
Wanna bet? I should just hang this on your neck.
I'm sure I can. There you go.
So this was Tara's Christmas gift. It's a necklace about the size of $50.
Thank you. Yeah, why did he replayed the snap just for no reason, so I have no idea why.
Like, was your face in it?
Yes, it was. I know, just cute. Oh. You know, I hate how, like, my camera focuses and my face just looks, like, insanely red. It's great.
What the fuck?
Like when I'm like in a car too, it's great. Just fantastic.
Let's try not to hit anybody today because that would be bad. So, I recorded 3 songs this week.
Good job. Good job.
One of them starts out like, okay. One of them is like the epitome of this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I swear. Because the beginning is chaos. I'm not joking. I tried so hard to make it line up, but everything I did made it worse. So instead, I just left it.
Yeah.
So it literally sounds like chaos, right? And then it slowly just forms together properly.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And then I don't.
Okay, lady, hang on. There you go. You're fine. Sorry. That was my ringtone from my mother. It says ring ring. Someone's calling you, bitch. I see. Like I have a specific one for her, so I know when it's her. You know what I mean? So I can meticulously plan out when I'm gonna respond. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Imagine if I spill again. This would be great. What is this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You should know. I don't tell them what to give me. I just ask them to give me something. Why did I use a blinker on that?
I'm not sure, but you know, sometimes it's what you do.
Go Queen! Go Queen! I think Tyler's home. Oh, so I actually have no idea when I'm leaving.
That's good. I mean, it's good in the sense that it could be longer.
Tara just doesn't want me to leave yet.
Not yet. You see, I've got to get bored of you after a while. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You know that when I leave, I'm gonna FaceTime you every Friday, right?
I'll try my hardest.
No,
No, actually, Fridays, I'm doing pretty good. You know, today feels like a good day, so.
It is a good day. Flower Basket actually has real plants. I'm joking. They're succulents.
Nice.
So of course they're not real plants, they're water. Oh, hell nah. You should fix that.
Sorry, I think your net is dragging.
I don't even think that's a net.
I don't think it is either. I think it's that,
Hay. I think it's hay.
looks like plastic to me. I couldn't tell, because I was like green.
Hay's green. When hay starts out, it's
Like the
green.
outside, kinda. Okay, Bills.
I think that might actually be plastic then. Yeah, I think it's plastic. Anyways, so today I kind of lined up my album, right?
Nice, nice.
And Missing in Action, which is dope, and I am not gonna have a photo shoot for the like all of these artists are just like they have huge photo shoots when they drop a song, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm sitting here and I just like walk around and I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty. That could be
Nice, nice.
that could be an album picture. So dope, right? So I haven't called myself a faggot in like a good minute.
Well, at least you're not offending yourself, I guess. Is it possible to offend yourself?
Yes, I
think it
do
is.
it all the fucking time.
I do when like I dress a certain way and then I'm offended that I thought of dressing like that.
Oh my god. Okay, I was driving here, right, to come pick you up,
Mhm.
and then, you know, what happened. Anyways, right here, there was this huge blue jay.
Yeah.
It was so cute. Oh my god, I needed it. Like, I never knew how much I wanted a blue jay until I saw it. Like, so many fucking colors. There was, like, a white, there was a pale blue, there was a vivid blue, a dark blue, and a black.
Yeah. I like blue jays. And the thing is, like, you don't see them, like, insanely often around here, but when you do, it's like, oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move, and it's gonna be like, wow, it's a blue jay, and I'm gonna be like, oh. And then I'm gonna come here and be like, where are all of the blue jays?
I saw a flock of pigeons, like an actual flock of pigeons, and I actually almost hit one of them because there was this, like, semi-driver. Truck drivers, they need to be better sometimes.
One of those?
Yes.
Nasty.
It was a little bit longer,
Yo,
too.
Walmart, fuck up.
I love how Walmart's driving through here. There's not even a Walmart here. Sam's Club. Nice.
Walmart, Sam's Club, close enough. I
But-
mean, aren't they really? Anyways.
Yeah, but freaking, it was just stupid out the, like, two of them, like, at once, kind of. One of them was taking up the, thing, and you know where Bully Burger, like, that,
Yeah.
truck sits? Yeah. It was, like, right in front of there were the flock of pigeons. Yeah. Freaking weird.
Caw.
I hate pigeons with a passion. I think they're pretty, but, like, they're like flying rats. They're freaking weird.
No, pigeons are probably seen more often than fucking rats.
Yeah, around. I saw some, gophers, like, along the, like, a highway
Jesus
we were on.
Christ. This wind is horrible.
Yeah.
You want to drive a truck like this in this wind?
My car gets pushed around because of how light it is. It just goes with the flow. It's not a good thing.
Wee. Oh my god. Wee.
You know, if I ever get a boyfriend anytime soon, I am going to 100% say I attracted you with my non-existent charm. That's
What
freaking
the
hilarious.
fuck? Okay, so let's say that we had recorded on Wednesday. We
Right.
didn't, but if we
Yeah.
had, how would you describe what everybody would have heard?
Overly tired, 100% chaos.
So, first of all, overly
Go ahead.
Oh, it's screen. I just thought they were ditching me or trying to, like, one-up me. Anyways, so, overly tired chaos.
Yes. I'm good at roasting when I'm tired.
I'm gonna push you over for the building blocks of my success.
Mm-hmm.
Or what is it?
I'd push you over so you can bridge the gap between me and success, and I'd walk over you. Freaking heck. Something along those lines. What can I say? I'm a true genius.
Fucking hate the sun on days like this because not only is it coming at you from up here, it's also coming at you from down here. So it's just like you're blind.
Yes.
Get blinded, bitch. That is so fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not gonna happen.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Freaking.
Fucking love that movie. Too gay to function. That's like me any day of the week. I am too gay to function.
I'm not gay, but I can't function sometimes. It's great.
See, you're too straight to function. I'm too gay to function.
See, you're a circle, I'm a line. Just kidding.
I'm a wave, you're a line.
Fair enough. You know what's actually helped me remember homozygous and heterozygous? Legitimately relationships.
Yup, same.
That is how I think of it. I'm like, oh, well, homo, same. Hetero, two different.
Yep. We're gonna stop by and annoy my grandma. Yeah, because she needs it.
You think her clients get worried when, like, someone always comes, like, drives up? It's like, oh, he's back.
Damn.
Just kidding. I'm sure they love your company.
I'm sure they worry more than they like my company. Woohoo! Parking right fucking here. Curb. There it is. There it is.
Imagine
Okay.
if like
After 60 tries.
the nice.
My phone just hates me today. Don't worry. We're good. Pray I don't get hit. Because I ain't into that shit. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, almost hit some mailboxes. That would be...
Oh my god, that was very, very close. I didn't even see that second mailbox. It's fine. We got this. Look at this.
I just feel like somebody's gonna come flying out of nowhere. Be like, what the fuck? I probably could have pulled close farther into that driveway and turned around, but...
Probably. I think that thing goes in a circle, too. Just saying.
Okay, so since my family decides that I can't have a life, probably about to get yelled at by Jennifer because I decided that I'm going to be home at 1 like always, or most weeks. Right? I normally come home at 1, and she just decides that I never come home, I guess, because... What's funny to me is the fact that she's like, you need to have a social life, and then the second I go and have a social life, she's like, no, you have school.
My mom does the exact same thing. She's like, well, I'm going to be home this weekend. It's like, lady, you don't take out time of your busy schedule to hang out with me, so fuck you. Politely, though.
I told my counselor that. I was like, Tara's awesome, because she says, fuck you, I hope you die. But respectfully.
But respectfully.
And he just kind of like stared at me like I was psychotic, and I'm like, oh no, don't take it that way. It's funny. It's funny when she does it.
I think part of the reason why it's funny is because I'm like not very. I don't give off like. I don't think I look very aggressive.
You don't give off aggressive vibes until you say that shit, and you're just like, oh, oops, guess I fucked with the wrong person.
My mom told me I need to calm down sometimes.
No.
And I need to like I need to not be so cynical. And it was because we were playing ping pong in the gym, and like, you know, someone hit the ball at me and be like, why did you get it? I'm like, I do what I want. These are my rules now. And then she'd be like, well, did they take it as a joke? I'm like, yes, they took it as a joke because I know them. It's like, lady, I don't know. It's fine.
You're lying to yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there are days where I really don't want to leave, like, this shitty small town.
Yeah.
But then there are days where I'm like, ugh.
Another day.
Another day, another fucking wanna kill someone.
I'm kind of glad that I don't live in like a huge city.
Yeah.
Mainly because traffic would be awful, and like driving around would just suck the fun out of everything. It would actually leave like with nothing to do.
Yeah.
Because I would not drive around risking getting hit every time.
I probably wouldn't even walk.
Yeah.
Scared the fucking sidewalk's gonna cave in on me.
There's that, and I don't want to get attacked by a aggressive homeless person.
Or stolen from?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. I claim I want to live in a bigger city, but I know that if I were to live in a bigger city,
I'd rarely ever leave.
I'd probably stay in my, like, okay, so unless I guess it just depends on the day. Like, if I could just have like I'm going to disappear off the this is why I want a job where I don't need to be in like one place all the time.
Yeah.
I want a job where I can like go everywhere. And I don't know, that's part of the reason I want to be like a YouTuber or a musician, because they're not bad ideas, they're not exactly stable jobs, but my life isn't stable, so who gives a shit? So yeah, I guess I just like, yeah.
And plus, like, you know, being in like bigger cities, there'd be fender benders on. Like, I wouldn't want to get a nice vehicle because you get fender benders everywhere because either you're not paying attention or everyone else isn't paying attention.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my. You guys drive like hooligans.
I drive from small town USA. Oh, so you drive shitty. What do you mean? Have you seen your guys' driving?
How many dents do you have in your vehicle?
Gets like fucking fucked up, mugged, punched to death. Why does that seem like something that would happen? Maybe we're just overthinking life now.
Maybe just a little bit.
7 Mile Creek, baby. If it gets warmer before I leave, we're gonna go out and like go travel in the forest before like the ticks come out.
There was I had like a tick on my leg once, and ticks just skeeve me out a lot. I don't want none of that crap in my biting my skin. Mosquitoes
I
are
got
bad.
a tick in my armpit one time. It was horrifying, and I mean like freaked me the fuck out. And I was just like sitting there like having a panic attack, and I walked into my friend's kitchen because I wasn't even at home. I was staying the night at a friend's house, and because Jennifer and Kenny were out of town, and I literally just like ripped it out and stuck it in like a water bottle and just walked away. I like shook it up and just walked away. And then the next morning I was like, last night I found a tick. And it's just like, everybody just stared at me and they're like, where? I'm like, oh, don't worry.
It's probably dead now.
And I looked at it and I poked it and it squished. Like, it didn't squish, it just like...
It just twitched.
It wriggled. It was...
Ew.
I hate the fact that my family's like, you need to be home at this time because you have this to do. And I'm sitting here like, first of all, it's almost done. Second of all, I will not be home at that time. It's almost done. Third of all, you are the one who told me to get a social life.
Exactly. It's
Me having a social life.
It's when people like they tell you to do one thing and then like they tell you to do another thing that completely contradicts like the first thing that they told you to do. It's like, stop.
Hypocrites. It's like, guess what? What? You are a walking contradiction. Fuck you. Oh shit, this is a 35.
Good job. Sometimes speeding just happens.
Going 50 in a 35 doesn't just happen, Tara.
Sometimes. I mean, close enough. See, now you...
Now all of these people are like, what the
You gotta go a
fuck?
little bit slower just to make sure it evens out how fast you were going before.
Catching myself on camera.
Oops.
What do you think Jennifer's gonna say when she reads that fucking text?
Which text?
I was like, I'm gonna be home at 1 like I always am. And the papers are almost done. Relax, the papers are almost done.
Tranquillo. Just put that next time. She'll know it. She'll get the idea, but it's in Spanish.
Okay then.
Just saying. I've kind of decided I'm gonna start speaking like partial Spanish, like just like with certain words, like to my mother.
Randomly.
Yeah.
Just see what, just like ever, just do that, and people will be like, what?
I wish that they would have, like especially being in America, I wish that they would have had, like us like learn Spanish like in grade school, like younger,
Yeah.
because you know, I think it's important to be bilingual in wherever you are.
Especially in like Southern California and
Yeah.
Texas and those kind of places where it's like right on the Mexican border.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I think it's kind of important.
And then don't forget the 3 dialects of fucking Spanish.
That yeah, especially because it's like I don't know what like I don't know if it's like an accent of Spanish technically, because you know like how people sound Southern here and stuff like that. I just
Except
don't.
then there's
I don't know.
like there's American English and then there's British English.
Yeah.
Which are 2 different dialects, and some of the words
Most of the
there,
words are the same, and then some of them are like frigging
like
bonkers.
flat. What?
volley. I'm gonna volley that Xbox out the fucking window. I love that meme so much.
And then there's things like, what is it? Like Twinkies? Twinkies don't exist, or at least
Your blinker's on.
Twinkies don't exactly exist in the UK.
Yeah.
And if they do, they're named something else.
Yeah.
But you ask, like, somebody from Europe to, like, give you, or, like, if you give somebody from Europe, like, a Twinkie, they hate, like, so many people just despise how they taste because they're fucking disgusting.
Fair enough. I used to, you know, like the snowball things? Like, it's like basically a Twinkie
yeah.
with, marshmallow and coconut. I liked it at one point, and now I hate them.
Like
That's so
zebra
weird.
cakes, or,
I've never had zebra cakes, but I had like those cosmic brownie things.
Yeah.
Those are still pretty good. I eat those every so
Like,
often.
I just think, like, I feel like, if you went anywhere else in the world,
You know, I like how you like completely disregard 15-mile-per-hour speed limits. You just gotta drive, and you're like, well, you know.
because 15 miles per hour is just so damn slow.
Fair enough.
Like, the rest of town is 35 and 25 and 45, and then there's this 15-hour shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, tell me, does this feel like I'm making it anywhere?
I normally go like maybe 17, occasionally 18, if I have like somewhere I need to be. But like, I don't know.
And then going down these hills, you have to hit the brake to stay on 15.
Yeah.
And it's just like, does this
Is this fun
feel
for you?
good for you? Like, nothing should go that slow. Like, almost hitting 20 and they'll catch you and be like,
$200 fine.
yeah. Like, I was only going 20 in a 15. Yeah. And school shouldn't even be in session. It's Friday. Well, no. I will not be paying this. Thank you. Good day.
And I mean, I guess there is a park around here. I was gonna say, well, it is a high school, but never mind. There's a park.
See, and then it's like 25, and I'm sitting here like, no, I'm sorry. It's still 15. Bitch. Anyways. Blink. You go first. Whee! I kind of want a cottonwood bonsai. I think that'd be cool.
I think cottonwoods are like cool, mainly in a sense that they, you know, release cotton. But there's so many around here that the air is like, you get smacked in the face with cotton
Like,
quite
you
often.
can't open your mouth without breathing in cotton. You can't breathe without cotton.
Yeah.
Goes to Oregon, or just goes to any other state away from here, just like, is this what breathing without cotton is like? What? And it's not even real cotton. Fucking Jesus. It's not even real cotton. It's like sugar.
Legitimately, when
Doggo taken up.
when I like leave,
Doggo had diarrhea.
leave the dog alone.
Doggo has diarrhea. Okay, what were you saying?
But when I leave town, I get like a head cold. Like, so I was in Vegas and I got really stuffy and sick when I got back here.
Mhm.
And like while I was there, because the air quality is so different and my lungs are not used to that at all.
Yeah.
Even being in like Minot,
Yeah.
it was the same thing. I got a headache and a cold, kind of.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
I feel like when I get out of Job Corps, I'm gonna spend like 2 months here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna wait for you to graduate, and then I'm just gonna like, it's like, we're out of here, bitch.
I think I'm gonna end up doing college here, like generals for my college and stuff. Mainly because it's gonna be cheap, very very cheap, and I'm okay with that. Plus, I won't have to spend money on a dorm. Just saying.
I should just get a house in fucking Oregon. I don't know. Would you want to go to Oregon?
I don't know. I've never been there, so I can't say if I would or wouldn't. But like,
I should just pay for your ticket to come visit me one time. Be like, oh no, this is my sister. Really, we need identification. Sister from another family. What do you mean? Well, I adopted her.
yep, she is adopted. She is my adopted sister. I adopted her myself.
They're just gonna be like, and they're probably not even gonna let you into the dorms. Be like, oh, sorry.
More likely than not.
And I'm gonna have to be like, no, she's my sister, don't worry. Like, I don't think she's your sister, sir. No, she is, trust me.
Close enough.
I mean, you look almost identical to my sister. When, she stops dyeing her fucking hair, take away the tattoo on her fucking face. And then you two look pretty close. I mean, I wouldn't recommend trying to pose as her, but I don't know, you're practically my sister. Just like,
Close enough.
this my sister.
Who voluntarily buys a gold vehicle? I'm sorry. But like the color,
Oh, that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
like a,
It's not even like a real gold, it's like a rose
it's
gold.
like a, I
Just
don't
an
know.
ugly color.
It is. It's not great.
Especially
Pigeons.
Is this the flock of
God.
pigeons you were referring to?
No, but they're here. It's so irritating.
You ain't ever seen a baby pigeon, have you?
Ew, I don't think I want to. It's definitely gonna look like a rat. 100% gonna look like a rat. Baby birds are
That's
ugly.
Ethan Cross.
It was, and I made eye contact with him, so that
So
was
did I.
uncomfortable.
Oh, Jesus. I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go.
You can. Right on red, hun.
Except these people are coming. It's only right on red if you have a clear path.
You take that way literally. Okay, have you not been driving through here through lunch rush? You push your way through.
I have not driven here in lunch rush.
It's awful. Like lunch rush and after school, it's
Yeah, I know
Horrible.
after school. After school's hell.
cool beans.
So, we made eye contact with Ethan Cross. I was about to be like, oh, he's pretty, and then I realized that it's Ethan Cross, and he kind of makes me uncomfortable.
I haven't had a conversation with him since like middle, maybe not preschool, like 3rd grade maybe.
I've legitimately never had a conversation with him. I just hear stories, and some people like him, and some people just don't.
I think he's dating a junior, I think. I think she's a junior.
Uncomfy.
She's pretty though.
Who?
Sophie Eckert.
Hmm.
I think so, at least. I think they went to co-ed together.
That doesn't mean anything.
Well, I know, but still, I think
Like,
they're
if I
dating.
went to co-ed with you, half of this town would be like, he finally got a girlfriend.
It's like, that's uncomfy, no.
Yeah, we're just going as friends. Sad. Everybody, like, my family would be like, oh, he got a girlfriend. Ground him. But yet,
Great, he's not gay anymore. It's like, no,
no.
you cannot pray my gay away.
Oh, Jesus, I hate those type of people. You know,
Yes, very pushy.
it was like, let me pray your gay away. You don't need it anymore.
Are you a homo?
Okay, you're done. You're done. You're done.
I'm gonna buy you a roll of scotch tape just to close the seal.
You're done.
You're done. See, that's the shop. I was just one building
Oh,
off.
the saw?
Yeah.
At first I thought you were pointing at the fire department.
No.
I was like, Tara, a fire department stops the weed fires.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want a weed plant, not to smoke, but just to have because they're pretty. Like, their leaf structure is just gorgeous.
Mm.
And I told somebody that, and they just stared at me like, girl, what? And I was like, I mean, can you blame me? You're stunning. And sure.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Who would paint their fence green and have
Me.
holes under it? Just saying.
I'm joking.
Like, the color's pretty. It's fine. It's just, sometimes I just wish I knew people's thought processes.
Just like, woohoo, let's paint it green.
Yeah, there's a lot of different shades of green in this area on housing.
And then let's not even forget the fucking trees. I want a tree in this town that isn't green.
Why?
Because that would be cool. Like, just one tree, say, like, in the middle of that field, absolutely massive tree that is not green.
Oh.
Like, not even, like, we have black trees here,
Okay.
and those are kind of pretty, but I want a tree that is, like, blue or purple. And they do exist, because I know there are trees
My
here.
neighbor has a purple tree. Like, the leaves are purple. It's great. I think they might be in fall. Hang on. It's either fall or spring, but they get like a really deep purple.
I want one that's like year-round, that kind of color.
I'll tell you what it is
It'd
next
have to be
spring.
an evergreen. I want a white cedar.
Okay, I think that'd be pretty.
They're one of the they're either one of the slowest growing trees or the slowest growing tree.
Nice.
They grow like, I think, I don't know. They grow so fucking slow. Like, everything you do with those motherfuckers.
I wish that we would have bought this house, because that backyard actually has trees in it.
And then you could have, like, plants.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't have to, like, wonder and be like, okay, what would grow and not die? Me sitting here like, you know what? What if we got you no, because Callie would... Oh, okay, so what about no, because Callie would... Fuck!
Like, you can't have anything in pots there, because Callie enjoys sitting in pots.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the light on the mountain just kind of moving because of the clouds from the sunlight.
Where?
Just along the side. Well, it went away now, but it was there.
I can, like, barely see any of that.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm just, like, sitting here. What are we talking about?
I always get scared driving over here. I'm afraid, who's gonna freaking start running after your truck, being like, "Let me in! Your car was running," or something. Thank you.
just pulling that as a safety precaution, my friend.
Potentially, she could.
She kind of scares me.
She is
Like,
scary.
when I was staying at your house in middle school, I would, like, the one time she successfully got in, I was like,
Hello.
Who the fuck are you?
And then she has the audacity to threaten people that are in my house. It's like, bitch, you're trespassing. I don't want you in here. Well, it's just, her and my dad will get into arguments, like lighthearted arguments. So, my dad will make jokes. And as you know, he doesn't think before he speaks sometimes. And I'm hoping it'll deter her one day. But it was just weird. She I will shove my foot so far up your ass. It's like she cusses to be cool. It's like, lady, no. Stop.
We're gonna see if Jennifer texted, because I'm kind of curious. Ooh.
Did she?
No. Damn it.
Nice.
I don't wanna... Jesus. Just clear. Thank you. Ready whenever.
Yeah.
I was already on my way there.
Have you seen a picture of Bethany?
Nope.
She's really pretty.
Yeah.
She's dating. I can show your boyfriend too. Hang on. Follow me.
Is her boyfriend ugly or is her boyfriend
No.
pretty too?
He's okay looking, I guess. Hang on.
Did you say George?
No, his name's Jordan. Hang on.
Oof, that's rough too.
Okay, great. That's not loading. Fucking wrestles. Wrestlers are creepy to me.
See.
Okay, he's the one in the middle. Do not tap that because I'm not following him.
Hold on.
Nope.
I'm not going to. I just want to see his friends. He's pretty.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would date.
Weird.
Tara has issues with wrestlers.
I do. It's such a weird sport. Dudes touch each other in tight, like, freaking, in tight uniforms.
Sounds fantastic
It's freaking
to me.
creepy. Imagine wrestling someone to the ground with your junk in their face. You know what I mean? It's like
Sounds fantastic to me.
that's weird. It's so weird to me. It's just like, I don't know.
I don't know. I think that would be kind of fun.
Well, you know, I'm sure you would.
Just cause it's me. Like, I was listening to somebody describe football, and I was like, ooh, when you put it like that. And they're like, no, Jericho, you can't do football. And I'm like, why not? And they're like, because you're gay. And I'm like, okay.
I couldn't imagine getting wrestled to the ground with a concussion and this dude on top of me. That'd make me so uncomfortable. Like, especially, like, if I was injured. It'd be like, oh my god, this is basically rape. Just saying. I panic really fast, too. Like, I have, like, zero ability to keep my cool.
Doggo comes sprinting now. Like, car! Squirrel!
Save me from this awful place.
Oh, we should. No, because she'd come find us and
She'd
be like,
find it and be like, you saved my dog from choking itself out on a tree.
You stole my dog. We saved her. You stole it. You almost killed it. You stole it.
Mm.
May we have your dog? No, you stole it.
Okay, I think I know her.
Ew. I hate when I know people when I'm driving.
Me too.
Finna
Makes me uncomfy.
flip. Finna oop. Some of these trees around town, I just really want to go and whap.
Whap. I want to go whap.
I want to wrap wire around them and just like bonsai them in the ground. Like, just give them more shape than whatever the fuck this town has to give. Like that is probably the shapiest tree in this town.
You know, I was sitting in class realizing just how many people in this town are actually religious. Like, I had no idea. I was thinking about it. I'm like, holy crap, I think more than 50% of the school goes to church. And I'm over here sitting like, I don't know what to do. Because it's like, they don't see me anywhere. Like, almost anywhere outside of school. Except when I'm like driving around with you. So it's like, oh my god. That's
They probably
scary.
just like don't know who I am anymore. I think I need new brake fluid. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called.
I know it's a thing, I just don't know what it does really.
I need not new coolant. I just need to refill my coolant because I'm low. And if I don't, my engine's gonna be like. Stop! I hate when you do that. I fucking hate some things about my family. They're just like, you need to be home at this time. Like, okay. And then they're like, you didn't say okay. Like, did you not fucking hear me?
Yeah, it's just, freaking irritating.
I love the fact that I live in the middle of nowhere and they're just like hundreds of plants just in my front window alone. Like, I feel like if somebody were to drive up to my house, they'd see like the hundreds of plants. They wouldn't even see 50 of them because so many of them are behind my fucking gomphrena bush. And the gomphrena is supposed to be like a foot or two tall.
Yeah.
It's almost a foot tall. Or it's actually almost 2 feet tall, but it's a really bushy kind of bush. And it's tropical, so I can't put it outside until midsummer. I can't bring it, and then I have to bring it back in like August, or else it'll die.
More than likely, this is not the greatest climate for tropical plants.
It's not the greatest climate for plants, period.
Yeah. It's either like freaking scorching hot sometimes.
It is. So our weather goes from -40 to 117.
Yeah.
Back down to -40 in a year. And there are some days, and I keep getting told about all these times when it went from like 100 to 0 in less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
And how it caused this really bad storm. And I'm sitting here like, okay, but that should tell you that our weather is horrible.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh no, I want to move to Montana. I'm like sitting here like, no, you don't.
It's like, it's pretty here, but it's like when people come here from out of state and then like just make the prices go up because they want to have like a summer home or maybe winter home, like whatever, just kind of home. And it's like
spring, fall, winter, summer home.
Yeah, it's just I get it, and I get why, because it's pretty here, but it's like, you know, you're gonna really complain about the cold. It's not gonna be very fun, and your vehicle is gonna
Like,
make sure you plug in your vehicle because sometimes it doesn't start if it gets cold enough.
People are like, yo, it's so cold here, but it's not like cold here, like in the middle of fucking August, and they're like, where'd you come from again? Oh, I came from Florida.
You're gonna have a rough next couple months.
So let me see. You know how to plug in a car, right? Like a Tesla? No, Queen. Like a normal car. You don't plug them in. Oh yeah. You're fucked.
It's so weird how like people like get like very confused about the weather, and then they realize that people are out here in negative like degrees, like sporting just a sweatshirt and jeans. I do that.
Yeah, same.
Or it's like when people even have like shorts on, like basketball shorts. It's like, oh.
Chase used to do that, and I would always look at him like, "Are you okay?" And then there was one day it was -40 outside. And I went to the middle school because I had to pick something up that I dropped. Like, it wasn't even like a school assignment. I just dropped it and wanted it back. So, I went from my house on South Side, right, to the middle school. It took me almost 3 hours of walking because I did not know the best route back then.
Oh, nice.
In -40 weather, I have no idea how I didn't get frostbite. Because I was in shorts.
Yeah, people get really baffled. It's like, you know, humans have a lot of gumption with certain things.
Yeah.
It's like, and then they get so cold if they're not used to the temperatures. It's like, oh, well, I mean, at least your lungs are more, at least they're better than mine. Because for some reason they just don't work sometimes.
Or when somebody sends you shirtless pictures.
Yeah, okay, that's completely different. I scream a little bit inside. And you're like, ah!
I just have to look at you like, did you die? Do I need to call an ambulance?
No.
And then bitch was just like, I had a stroke. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, my brain.
You know, if you had a stroke and you just died, I think I would be much more okay with just leaving randomly to go to Oregon. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with, like, leaving my best friends. Like, not saying you should die. Not saying that. I'm saying it would just be easier if you did, you know, I'm just gonna stop talking.
No, I get it. Because it's like, okay, after like a certain time, it's like you can't really talk to them anymore. So it's like, okay, I'm okay with that more so than I would have been. Like if like we just stopped talking like over like a certain amount of time. Because
Yeah.
like I no longer have the option. Which I get. It's just really dark.
Like, I'm just gonna randomly FaceTime you and be like, girl, men here suck.
Fair enough.
Like, I always considered, like, Oregon to be the fag capital of the world.
How come?
Because to me, Oregon is, like, just gay. And there, it's gay.
Imagine going 10 over the speed limit.
Happy? Imagine going 20 under. Goes 5 miles per
I
hour.
couldn't imagine going 5 miles per hour, like anywhere. I
I
would.
think that would be like.
Very, very slow.
I actually kind of want to see what that would be like.
See, like right there, you see like the shadows on the mountains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like the sunlight was moving because of the clouds.
Bruh, this is 5. Make him turn.
I could run faster than this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm sorry. That was 7. Hold on. We're gonna drop back down to 5.
These people are like, what is going on up there?
So much speed. I am Sonic. And then there's people who just like.
It's like, oh, this new Tesla's great, but it only goes 5 miles per hour. Imagine, like, people coming in from out of state with, like, a really, like, fancy sports car, and then winter hits. You're gonna be slipping and sliding everywhere you go. Or, you know, smack, or, like, bottoming out your vehicle. That would also be hilarious.
That would be really funny. Just like these rich people being like, "Oh, I have the nicest Tesla in town."
It's like, not anymore.
And it's like, oh, like.
It's like, my baby.
Or people who spend like 6 hours a day on their car, and it's like, would you like to know that if you do that here, it's a waste of your time? Like, what do you mean? Goes to the first fucking reverse speed bump, and it's just like, fucking entire back bumper just drops on.
Yeah, freaking people underestimate sometimes. It's like, oh, it can't be that cold, or it can't be that,
Our roads can't be that bad. And
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like,
you'll see.
you might want to rethink that, dear sweetie. And they're gonna be like, why?
Yeah.
2 months later, it's -40 outside. How can you guys even go out?
Sweetie,
What do you
you're
mean?
clearly not from here. You can always tell who's from out of town.
Yeah, they're like, ooh. And they're like in 6 coats. And you're just like, ooh, fuck, it's cold. And we're just out here in like a jean jacket. Like, it's kind of icy out today.
Don't know the definition of cold.
-40. Anyways, I drop you off so I can finish my fucking paper.
You have fun with that.
38 minutes plus a. Sorry.
Wow.
Bye.